Yeah, we know. It sucks. It's Late Night with David Letterman. Tonight, Howard Stern and Diane Cannon, plus Paul Schaefer and the world's most dangerous man. And now, a man who stars as the adorable little kid in the smash hit Home Alone, David Letterman. Welcome to the program. I think we're probably on, if we're on at all, we're on a little later than we would normally be on. And that means if we're on now, if you're watching this show right now, that means things haven't gotten too ugly and awful. So that's good news, isn't it? That's... One of those guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, ladies and gentlemen, I was thinking about this, and whenever there is trouble anywhere in the world, and God knows now we are certainly in a time of trouble, but if you have trouble in the Persian Gulf, if you have trouble in Lithuania, if you have trouble in El Salvador, anytime there's trouble in the world anywhere, New York City gets a royalty. Did you realize that? You get a little piece of that deal. We get a little... Barbara Bush over the weekend went sledding. She was up there at Camp David. And she's oiled up on something, and in an inner tube... See, I think this is pretty good that this woman can do this. What do you think, Paula? She's in her 60s, out there on a Sunday afternoon. I understand Arnold Schwarzenegger was there. Yeah, you don't suppose he maybe gave her too big a push, do you? So anyway, she broke a bone in her foot, and while she is hobbling around, her duties will be assumed by the runner-up, Kitty Dukakis. So there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, do we have folks visiting from out of town here? Yeah. Like, say, for example, Let me remind you something. If you go to Times Square and you see a place called Jiffy Lube, doesn't automatically mean it's an auto repair store. Very careful. Oh, hello, Peter. Nice to see you, Brenda. Boys, how are you? Let me know when they leave.
All right.
Whoa. Hi, how are you? Hey, is this a show or what? You know, despite the fact that it's a little late, we've been advised by the NBC programming department that we're probably on a little late tonight, but I think we have a great show. Diane Cannon, a lovely talented actress. Also, John Lee Hooker and Robert Cray with the band here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, Howard Stern. Say hello to our friend Paul. He's right over there. Paul Schaefer. Hi, boys. Kid. Will. Anytime.
Mr. Robert Cray has joined us early. Say hello to him.
Very nice to see you. I don't think any of us realized he was a member of the French Navy, but God bless you, Robert. We appreciate it.
So you're saying then that if we are on at all tonight,
that's right,
things couldn't have gotten too ugly and awful.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I think if we're on now,
if we're on at all,
everything must be at least temporarily okay.
Yeah.
And we would hope that, wouldn't we?
We certainly would.
And because you folks have stayed up, probably had to hire a sitter for the kids, and are watching later than you normally would be watching tonight, we've planned a little something extra special, or as we say in Indiana, extra spatial. It's time, ladies and gentlemen, and this is a good one, believe me. It's another one of our Hal Gurnee network time killers. Here's the director, Ernie Gurnee. Hal, here we go. Just wait till you see this. Hi, Dave. Hi there, Hal.
Hi, Dave.
How you doing?
Fine.
How's your weekend?
It was terrific, Dave.
Yeah?
One of the best I've ever had.
Congratulations.
Yep.
Hal, what have you planned for us tonight on this very, very important special evening?
Well, Dave, how do you feel about hula hoops?
Hula hoops? Oh, my God, Hal, you know that there is no man who loves hula hoops with any greater passion or fervor than me.
Yeah. Well, then, tonight you're going to enjoy this. From the Moscow Circus, hula hoop artist, Tanya Kasiva.
Oh, my God, it's a hula hoop artist. You know, if you want to stay in the country, I can help with the paperwork. Wow, hula hoop artist.
Yeah.
Man, she's lovely, isn't she?
Yeah, now you're talking.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
There she is. We see her.
Hey, Hal, do you have any more of that? Can we see a little something else from the hula hoop artist?
Music, please.
Here we go, more. Nice to see you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Earlier, I heard Wendell trying to convince her he was a representative from Whammo.
Well,
He was trying to get her a deal.
yeah.
Well, I could,
Merchandise.
sure, the
Endorsement.
autograph model, of course.
Get her an endorsement.
She's lovely, isn't she? Now,
Boy, she's
we've
great.
had some Russian women on the show. We had Miss Russia, Miss Moscow, Miss Russian
Miss
television.
Russian TV.
Lovely, lovely young women, and another beautiful, handsome.
She's great, yeah. Speaks very good English, I might say.
How you feel?
I feel good. I
have
got
a
to
good
say
weekend?
one thing. I
What's
said
that?
this before the show, and I mean it. If there's a war, I'm going back to red meat. I don't care. Okay?
All right.
All right.
Fine. Whatever, sure, why not?
That's all I can say.
Are you relaxed?
Yeah, I feel fine, yeah.
In good shape?
Yeah. feel
Well
good.
rested?
Yeah.
Okay, Hal, put up the clock. You have 45 seconds.
Okay.
Here we go. The only North American marsupial.
The possum.
Yes. Floating waste product of molten steel.
Slag.
Correct. Scientific name for the so-called Northern Lights.
The Aurora Borealis.
Yes. Stupidest member of the band.
Willie.
Yes. The three rivers that converge in Pittsburgh.
It's the Ohio, the Monongahela, and the Allegheny.
Yes. He's considered the father of driver's education.
Russell Collingsworth.
Yes. The county seat of Butler County, Alabama.
That is Titusville.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's Greenville. He's considered the son of the father of modern driver's
Russell
education.
Collingsworth Jr.
Yes, absolutely. The way Ethel Merman sings.
We'll be swell. We'll be great.
The names of the two CIA operatives in Vilnius, Latvia.
Jan Hovar and journalist James Dawson.
Yeah, Danish in the corner. Oh, we'll give it to him. The corner. No, we'll give it to him.
Just give it to me. I got that one.
Nice going. Nice job. Thank you very much.
Just under.